Yo, what is up, my bitches? It's your boy, the Savage Gangsta #1, or D Savage Gangsta #1. And you guys are probably going to ask about my custom t-shirt, and I'll get to that eventually. Now, I'm going to try and do this for the second fucking time, since the first time I was so rudely interrupted. So, anyway, in this video, I'm going to be talking about where I've been, because I haven't done a video in like 2 weeks. So it all started exactly 2 weeks ago on Thursday, when I thought I was going to be heading into my last day of summer school. So I went there that Thursday, and I thought it would be my last day, because I originally was assigned 3 things to do. I had 2 of them done already, and I figured I'd be doing the last thing that day, and I'd be done after that. But instead, the teacher told me I had 5 things left to do. So I did 2 of those things that day, and I did another one the next day on Friday, and then the teacher told me that the last 2 things I had to do would be done here on the computer. So, I was supposed to do it over the weekend. And anyway, since Big D was coming later on that same day, I was planning on doing it that Saturday, but he no-showed, so I did it on Friday. And then he did show up on Saturday, and so I hung out with him on Saturday night, and we played Minecraft from 7 o'clock at night till 10 in the morning. No breaks. That's my new record. My old record was 11 hours. My new record's 13. So, anyway, he went home later on that day. He went home on Sunday. Then on later on that same day, my mom surprised me and told me I'm going to my dad's house on Tuesday, and I was like, what? I'm not even done with summer school yet. And she's like, well, you better be by Monday. Like, Monday has to be your last day, otherwise then I'll have to delay your trip with your dad. So, you know, because my dad's all the way up in VT, you know, Vermont. I live up in the NH, so, you know, it's a 3-hour drive, so, you know, I only go there every once in a while on vacations. And this year, I can only go once. Last year I went 3 times, but this year I can only go once. So anyway, so on Monday, I figured I'd be right in and out. So I dropped my stuff off with my teacher, whose name I don't remember and honestly don't give a shit about. But anyway, so then the teacher told me I didn't do them right, so I had to stay there for a good hour and 20 minutes redoing those assignments. And the entire time my mom was waiting outside for me in the parking lot, 'cause I told her to wait for me outside, that I'd be right out, but I wasn't. And I tried to text her that I wasn't going to be out there right away after all, but for some reason the message didn't go through. So my mom was waiting out there for me for an hour and 20 before I finally came out, and she was obviously mad at me, but she forgave me, so all's good. Then on Tuesday, I headed up to VT, and I spent the week with my dad. I was originally supposed to stay there till Saturday, but there was a change of plans because my sister's 5th birthday was on Saturday, and you see, my stepmom was planning on taking my little sister on a trip to NY State, like New York State, and they were going to be gone all week. And it was the same week I was supposed to show up, and the thing that sucks is that my little sister has been wanting to see me for like a couple months now, and I haven't been around, I've been here, and so my dad, knowing that she'd throw a temper tantrum if she knew that she had missed me being there, my dad decided to bring me home a day early, which I'm not surprised about. So anyway, then I came back home here last Friday, and then Big D came over on Saturday, and he hung out here until Sunday when he went home. Then he came back on Monday, which was my last day of being 14 years old. My birthday was on July 19th. I'm 15 now. I turned 15 2 days ago. And anyway, on the last day I was 14, which was July 18th, which was this past Monday, 3 days ago. He came here, and we went to glow in the dark bowling. And we ate pizza there, and, you know, there's no adults, so, because my grandma knew that I would have more fun if she wasn't around, so she dropped this off, so then we hung out there going dark bowling, and I beat him 4-3. We played 7 games in total in the in a time range of 2 hours before we left at 8 o'clock, and my grandma took us to Dunkin' Donuts. Then we came back here and we played not Minecraft, Oblivion, which is Elder Scrolls 4, which is my favorite game in the Elder Scrolls series. We played that until about 1:30, at which point I was 15. Then the next morning I woke up at about 9 o'clock, and I went over to my grandmother's and I opened my presents. I got a bunch of blank white t-shirts, fabric markers, and a couple new blank hats for me to do art on as well, including a plethora of new Marvel movies on Blu-ray, but I'm not going to go over them. Anyway, so that explains the custom t-shirt. I got 5 new white t-shirts. I've customized 2 of them. This is the second one. I'm going to be customizing them every day. I did the first one on Tuesday, which I wore yesterday. Then I customized this one last night, and now I'm wearing it today. You know, it's a pretty cool shirt, and it's got a back, and you know, the shirt here, you can't really read it very well from this angle, but it says, it's Afrikaans for "get the fuck out of my faces." You know, it's got all the faces. So, you know, and I got that art there. So, you know, it says Zeph, which is my culture. You know, don't fuck with my culture, okay? It's my culture. You cannot offend me by my own culture. Alright? You know? So, anyway, then Big D went home later on that day, and I basically just hung out here and did the art on the t-shirts like I said, and I've basically just been hanging out here the last couple days debating on whether or not to do a video, because a certain jackass brought back some old bullies from my old channel, some old bitches that are too scared to face me themselves. Yeah. So, I'm contemplating on whether or not I'm going to snap, okay? Because I'm pretty angry about that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty angry about that. So, yeah. Yeah, don't fuck with me, okay? Don't fuck with me. I know I don't get taken seriously a lot, but I really don't give a shit anymore. Okay? Anyway, for other hobbies, I'm planning on learning a couple new things. I'm planning on learning how to ride a scooter, because my friends Big D and MC Master Chief, Big D and Master Chief know how to ride scooters, and they keep bringing me to the skate park with them here. And I don't have anything to ride, so I'm always usually bored when I go there. So I'm going to learn how to ride a scooter, because Big D's saving up to get a new scooter, and he's going to give me his old scooter. So yeah, so after that I'm going to learn how to ride one, and I'm going to have fun with it, hopefully. And another thing I'm thinking about learning is parkour. Because as of late I've been trying to do parkour on my own, and I've actually been doing a decent job. Like, I can jump like downstairs now, like without even using the stairs. I can just jump off stairs. I'm pretty good at balancing on, like, you know, on things. Like, there's this sidewalk and there's this house that's like all the way up here for some reason. Anyway, so I like climbed up on the ledge and started walking on it like a crazy person. And then I like jumped right back off again, and I did like a 180 in the air. It was freaking cool. And I'm not even lying about that. I actually do know how to do 180s from jumping. I can do like a jump and like a spinny and then jump back down. It's pretty easy and it's fun, so I'm thinking about learning how to professionally do parkour, as well as riding a scooter, just stuff to be active with. Now, I also might start bodybuilding for this, because you need to bodybuild to learn how to do parkour, and I think that I would do better at parkour if I weighed less, because right now I'm in the 190s, which is kind of heavy for a 15-year-old, I'm not gonna lie. I look thin, I know, but honestly I'm not all that thin. You know, so, you know. And you know, it's been a good couple days. My birthday was luckily Titty Tuesday. That's why I call it Titty Tuesday. Big D came over, looked at some nice, fine-ass titties on his phone. Pornhub.com, sweet shit. Um, you know, can't help but jack off to that, So, anyway, so that's gonna be it in this video, so, yep. If you don't like me, then I don't give a fuck. You're all my bitches. And all of you who are not my bitches are just plain losers. Alright? If you're not a bitch or a loser, you're my friend. And since I know none of you are my friends, because I get so much crap that I have to disable comments now. So, just fuck you. I'm sick of your shit. Don't dislike the videos anymore. Don't dislike the videos, okay? Because as of late, I've had a real problem with my anger management lately. Like, seriously, like there's that broken controller I was telling you guys about in that anger management video. And not to mention, I also broke one of my controllers. Ah, there it is. I broke one of them. See? See this? Oh, you can't see it very well. There it is. That's what happened to the analog stick. When I threw it on the ground after I got super angry at a video game, I frickin' broke two of my controllers now. So I've been having a real problem with my anger management. So, alright. Now peace out and fuck off if you don't like me. I don't give a shit. So fuck off.